2015 going into 2016, I was mentoring a lot of young people. And what I found is a lot of people who I came into the music business with were no longer in the business or were in the periphery of it. The business had changed and shifted, and it became digital marketing haven. And so a lot of the people who I looked up to, who brought me in, or who I used to report to, were no longer in the business. And we had a whole generation of young people underneath me who did not even know that these people were around or the contributions they had made. And so I took upon myself and reached out to people who I admired. Some of them are Jeff Burrows, Hillary Weston, Valdez, Fant, the late Andre Harrell, and others, and Jessica Rosenblum, Clark Kent, D. Nice. I reached out to all these people and was like, hey, if I throw a party and bring everybody together in the spirit of community, would you be down? And they said yes. And that was the first thing we did, was October of 2015. And it was a night to remember, because it didn't matter who you were or what year you came into the game, or if you even were still in the game. We celebrated one another. And from now on, it made me realize that we need more opportunities for us to get together in community and celebrate one another. And then we did a Grammy party, and the Grammy party was hosted by Laz Alonso, Seven Streeter, Shantae Das. We had so many wonderful people in the room, and it was a way to celebrate the executives and the creators behind culture. It wasn't for the artists, but before we know it, all the artists were attending, and it let me know that we need a safe space to build community that's not full of VIP or heirs, people who really want to be genuinely connected in the spirit of what can we do together and what can we build together. And I just took that momentum and the spirit of building and the spirit of connecting and kept going with Culture Creators. Now, mind you, Culture Creators has never been my full-time gig. I worked at Atlantic Records for the majority of the time that I Culture Creators, and the idea was just to build something. I didn't know what I was doing. This is my first time being a full-time entrepreneur. So we're growing, we're having growing pains. This is the most challenging job I've ever had, but I'm so grateful and blessed to be aligned in my purpose and my passion to bring community together again. So there you have it. Peace and culture.